So apparently, a lot of you guys are telling me that global PSO2 is going to get a boost week. It's going to be a 10%. Over here in the Japanese PSO2, we're getting a boost week as well. On the 23rd, it's going to be a 15%, along with several other things that I'll talk about when the time comes. But because of this boost week, a lot of you guys are saying like, "Hey, look, Marv, do you have formulas that we can go for, or like, how do we plan this or something?" I do have a video talking about how to prep for boost week. If you want to look above my header in the description, you can look at that video. That video is going to explain some of the factors that you got to do, and you really want to plan this out. If you want to get serious about doing a bunch of affixes during Affix week, you need to make sure you plan it out, especially if you plan to make Guardian Soul. In the Japanese PSO2, or the videos that I will release soon for the Japanese PSO2, it's going to show you guys how I make it, how you can go about making Guardian Soul, which is one of the end game abilities. Now, if you're playing on global, you can view it. Just note that it is a spoiler because it is an end game ability. But yeah, I'm also making a bunch of formulas for you guys over there in NA in terms of weapons and units. Now, the first two you'll see will be 4-slot units. There will be one 3-slot unit, 3-slot formula that you could easily go for, but it depends on you yourself. If you want to go for it temporarily until like episode 5 comes around, you can get better abilities. But most of those formulas will be 4 slots. If you want me to do a video on the 5 slots, let me know in that video or in this one. Then there'll be a weapon formula one, which you'll see on the screen right now. This one is a 5-slot weapon formula one. It's straightforward, it's easy. I explained some of the things that you got to consider. You'll see that video, but if you want me to go even higher, you will see, or let me know in the comments pretty much. If you want a 6-slot one, for example, let me know. If you want a cheap 4-slot one, let me know as well in the comments below or in the comments of this video. So yeah, I'm doing a bunch of video for you guys in terms of fixes, because you guys want to at least use this to your advantage in any way, shape, and form. Especially over there in global, because I have no clue why you guys don't have a lot of affix weeks. Like, it's you only got like one. I think it's one affix week way back then. But other than that, you guys didn't get another one till now. So I don't know when the next one is. They might do it at the end of episode 5. Which might be the end of this year, or maybe going into like next year. Excuse me. So yeah, just take advantage of this. Use it to get money. Use it so you can do your affixes. Like, even if you don't want to do serious affixes, you can use this to do some easy affixes that won't cost as much, and it will at least save a good chunk of resources, especially if you are trying to get another extra 10% to make sure your things succeed. Most of these formulas that I have a high chance to succeed, so there's no RNG that will be used against you. And I will also have other options and ways to try to save a bit more of your meseta, because the more fodder pieces that you use, the more fodder slots that you use in a formula, the higher the fix cost is. Some of this is basic 101 stuff that I explained in my fixing video. You can look once again above my header in the description for that. There are a bunch of fixing playlists. Some of the formulas that I already cover in some of these videos are in that fixing playlist. Once again, description, upper right hand corner. But other than that, that is it. If you want me to talk to you personally, or maybe you want to DM me and go for a certain affix or see if it's a good affix, you can look into the description for the link to my Discord, or if you want to ask for it in the comments, I will personally send you a link. This is entirely up to you though. Do whatever you want though. If you want to do serious affixes, go for it. If you want to do chill affixes, go for it. If you want to try to do a bunch of affixes or farm for a bunch of affixes so you can get a shit ton of money, go for it. Plan it out accordingly. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.